Okay YouTube, welcome back to another video. So today I think I'm going to take you through a full day of eating on what I'm currently eating during this dieting phase for my photo shoot, happening in under 2 weeks now. I'm currently on around 1800 calories on a training day, so I'm going to get some steps and then I'm going to show you the first meal because I'll be having that at around 10 AM. It's around 9 now, so steps, get some food, make my first meal. I'll see you then. Okay YouTube, so back from steps now with the first meal. Let's see what we got. So before I go through this isn't exactly a meal on my plan in itself, but basically like, I'm meant to have 4 meals a day. I have 3 meals a day just because I don't have time for a 4th meal, so I kind of combine my last meal, which is 200 grams of berries and 2 scoops of protein, into like, I distribute that throughout the day into other meals, if that makes sense. So right here we got 5 egg whites, 2 whole eggs, and I literally just pancake them and almost sort of break it up and eat it like a pizza. Again, really weird, but it does taste nice. We got a huge bowl of veg here, just some lettuce with beetroot and gherkin and some cucumber. We got 50 grams of cream of rice. That is the cinnamon cereal flavor from Complete Strength. And then we got 200 grams of frozen berries with a scoop of whey protein mixed up into like a paste and then just thrown on top there. So that is meal 1. I'm gonna sit down, watch some YouTube and enjoy this meal. See you at the next one. Okay, so I'm ready for the gym now. I'm not going to show you the session because it was very similar to the last video session, or one of them at least. So I'm going to go to the gym, train, pick up my post-workout meal afterwards, and then I will be with you for that meal. After first meal was consumed, I literally just got on with some educational content, got on with some work. I then took a few consultation calls. It's now early afternoon, so consuming the second meal literally post-workout, but I try and have that first meal a couple of hours before I work out. It's been a little later than that today, but it is what it is, we have work. So yeah, gym now, then post-workout meal. Okay YouTube, so we are back from the gym. We are here with the post-workout meal now, so let's check it out. So right here, not sure how well you can see that because obviously lighting's kind of fucking me up there, but we have 200 grams of chicken. We have an onion in there. It's meant to be a pepper, but at the minute I'm just preferring my onions. And then we have some cauliflower rice, which is absolutely doing bits at the minute. We have 75 grams of cream of rice. It's either meant to be 75 grams of cream of rice or 75 grams of raw weight rice. At the minute I'm having cream of rice. I think it's actually slightly lower in cal. And then we have 200 grams of frozen berries and 1 scoop of protein, again mixed up into a paste and just thrown on the top there. So that is post-workout meal. I'm going to sit down, enjoy this. After this, I think I'm going to get some steps just to aid that digestion a little bit, and then I'll take you on a walk and talk and basically speak about how this prep's going, because it's going really well at the minute, and I'm going to explain why. Okay YouTube, so we are with the last meal. I'm going to take you through it now. I'm not going to take you through a walk and talk. I'm actually going to wake up tomorrow, show you my morning routine, and then basically talk through the photo shoot prep, even though it's not a prep. I'm basically going to take you through my morning routine and then walk and talk you through how this current dieting phase has gone. So last meal, let's go through it. So right here we just got 200 grams of chicken with a pepper. And then we have literally just some salad right here. That salad there is literally just for like satiety purposes. I use some skinny sauces with it just to flavor it a little bit. I use the skinny barbecue sauce and the skinny, I think it's honey mustard. They're absolutely doing bits at the minute during this phase of prep. So yeah, really enjoy this last meal. Gonna eat this now and then I'll see you tomorrow morning. Okay YouTube, so I'm just about to head off, get some steps, and I was actually going to take you out and have a little walk and talk while getting some steps, but I'm not now. I'm just going to sit down and basically just talk through how this dieting phase has gone so far, how I'm currently feeling, what training and nutrition is looking like, and my plans from here moving forward. So far dieting phase is going really well. For being on 1800 calories on a training day, 1500 on a rest day, this is the lowest the food's ever been for me on a dieting phase, and I'm currently feeling quite good. Food focus is very low, training performance is still there, energy's still holding on. I feel good, and I'm going to get further onto that later on, but right now with training volume it's obviously lowered slightly just due to obviously the lower food. But yeah, right now I'm actually really enjoying training. Pumps are still good, like I said, performance is still very good. The photo shoot is now 1 week and 2 days away, so yeah, we'll be shooting next week. Oh yeah, next week, fucking hell, god, that's gone quick. When I actually just put that into words, then I actually realised shit, it's right around the corner. But yeah, no, it's going to be a good week because I've got my shoot midweek. The boys are coming down from Ben Bray coaching. We're going to shoot some physique shots and clothing shots. And then the weekend following is actually the Arnold Festival as well. And I know Alex has got a few clients competing there, which is going to be really, really good. So I'm going to head down there, watch the bodybuilding shows, have a little walk around. It's going to be the first kind of like fitness bodybuilding festival that I've ever been to. So it's going to be really, really fun. But overall, yeah, going back to this dieting phase now, feeling quite good. And I kind of hit a realization moment yesterday. I'm not sure if that's a word, but I'm going to call it a realization moment where for the first time in a long time, I'm actually just happy with how I'm looking right now. I feel like I've got a decent amount of muscle mass, obviously quite lean at the minute. And I'm overall feeling good. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not lean enough for like a show. Like, I'm not ready to step on stage in 2 weeks' time, but I'm lean enough for a photo shoot right now where I have visible abs. You can see striations in my arms, delts, chest, etc. And I'm feeling good. Like I said, food focus is very, very low. Performance is still there. Energy is still good. And I feel like this is a physique that I could potentially maintain year round and still live a great quality life. Now, obviously I've spoken in the past about, you know, my goals and ambitions to want to be a bodybuilder and to be a professional bodybuilder, to compete again, like I've already competed 3 separate times, but I've always wanted to take my physique further and further and further and be a top level men's physique competitor. But yesterday when I had that realization moment, I was thinking, I'm at a point that I'm happy with now, and I feel like that's almost a point that I've been trying to get to, where I'm genuinely just happy with how I look. And that's something that I've kind of been struggling with now since I got into this bodybuilding game at 14, and since I've started obviously trying to grow muscle. You want to get to that point where you're happy with, but you're never going to be truly satisfied with your physique, say. And don't get me wrong, I always see space for improvement. I always see areas that I could potentially be doing better in. I'm never truly satisfied, but right now I'm happy, I'd say. And obviously to be a top level men's physique guy, I would have to take my physique much, much further. I'd have to pack on a lot more size. And yeah, I kind of just thought yesterday, do I really want to take it there? You know, do I really want to go that extra step and take my physique to that sort of level? Bearing in mind, I'm kind of happy with where I'm at now with the current shape and physique that I've got. So it really kind of got me second guessing my goals, to be fair. After this photo shoot phase, the goal was to always reverse out and then head into a nice long off season to potentially compete again next year, which I was set on that goal. From the minute I got back into training after my training ban, I was like, right, okay, I'm going to get in photo shoot shape, prove that I could get my physique back, and then run a nice long off season and compete next year. But now I'm in an R in, you know, on whether I even want to do that. Just because, like I said, I'm happy with where I'm at now. I feel like I can maintain this you know, great physique year round and still live a quality life. So yeah, kind of got me, you know, second guessing my goals, got a lot of decisions to make. But I think for the next year, where obviously the, you know, coaching business is growing so rapidly, I've got a lot of content, trips and holidays planned. I feel as if, you know, I'm leaning more towards the end of perhaps going down like a hybrid route style of training, where I can focus on my, you know, my cardiovascular performance, still bodybuild, maybe try like a bit of kickboxing or MMA style training as well. Eat a lot more food, obviously, and just maintain like a really, really good shape year round. And like I said, live a great quality life. I'm in an R on which route I want to take. Do I think I'll compete again in the future? Yeah, 100%. I think I want to do it at least one more time. And absolutely clean house on stage. But is next year going to be the year? I don't know. I think the only reason I was kind of putting a bit of pressure on myself to compete next year is because it will be my last year as a junior, because I'm 23 in November. So, you know, by next November I'll be 24, and then I'll fully be in the men's category now. So, yeah, a lot of decisions to make. Like I said, I feel like I'm leaning more towards this hybrid style of training. But I'll still always bodybuild, because bodybuild is something I love, it's something I'm very, very passionate about, and I want that bodybuilder look. But yeah, it was like when I kind of like sort of realised yesterday, you know what, I'm happy with how I look now. That's a point I've been struggling to get to for a while. So yeah, wanting to, you know, be happy with the physique I got and maintain that year round. But other than that, that is the video. That is the full day of eating. That is 1,800 calories on a training day. Like, share, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. I'll see you in the next video.